Sure.
All right. Over the weekend, individually for you, 200 wins. Very impressive. Done it quickly. Obviously, the players on the field, the coaching goes into it, but just kind of talk about, how it felt after getting that 250.
I mean, it feels great. But I'm not one to worry about those things. I told my husband not to say anything, and he went and said something. I gotta love him for that. But it's not about me, it's about the girls. They're the ones who do it. Gotta give credit to them. I gotta give credit to the assistant coaches I've had. They're right there beside me, making the decisions and helping guide our players. So, yes, it goes under my name as 200, but really it's HSU softball and these players and these assistant coaches as well. So it's a good thing. Obviously, we want to keep trucking, but it's nice to be recognized, and it's all due to their work.
Is it something that you have to enjoy, or is it just here we go?
I didn't really get to enjoy, honestly. I thought about it. My husband brought it up, and I was like, okay. Yeah, I didn't think about it, and he's like, say something. I was like, no, it's not, we got to focus here right now. It's not about me. And I did ask him not to say anything, and he did, but I enjoyed it for a second, but unfortunately the games afterwards, the last 2 days, haven't let me celebrate them like I should.
Yeah, you guys not only had the winning streak snapped, but now have lost 4 in a row, and just kind of like after getting the results that you used to seeing, kind of take a step back. What did you see that kind of happened? The Sunday.
Well, it's just it was really frustrating for first. We started the week on a really high. To come into Notre Dame and East Bay and put the numbers on the boards that we did. I thought, okay, maybe we've turned this around, and then it was just like, I don't know if it's being on the road as much as we are, having a lot on our plates, not getting a chance to breathe. You don't want to blame it on that, but you don't know if that's a factor. I'm sure it could be, but it kind of seemed those first 2 days everything went right, and then the second 2 days nothing went right. And I don't want to put the blame on anybody. It could be defense, it could be offense, and umpires, the other team catching all the breaks. And that's just what we did. The last 2 days, nothing went right. We tried, we had our talks, we tried to push, tried to motivate, and it was just like things just kept getting thrown at us. And now what we're going to have to do is if we're going to turn things around, is how are we going to face that adversity? And it's something we've been trying to deal with all season long. Is we aren't the team that we were in the past. That's the way it is. But we have to face adversity, and they're going to learn from this, hopefully on the ball field, and it's going to take into their future lives, in their careers. And so it's a life lesson, and we're helping them. We're going to guide them through this process, and hopefully we can overcome this adversity and start winning some ball games.
Yeah, you guys had the 2 non-league games yesterday and before, but now the Tournament of Champions, a tournament that you guys usually do pretty well in. What do you want? I mean, obviously you want to win this tournament, but what do you want to accomplish with these non-league games, playing these teams before you get back to the final stretch?
We just want to get our mojo back, honestly. We need to start finding some momentum and keeping that momentum. We need to win these ball games. These are important when it comes to regional standings. Right now, I don't know if we're in the regional picture. Who knows? This league is so the region itself is so tough. Our league alone is really tough. So we're fighting for everything we got at this point, and it's really important to take what we can when given. So any wins we can come out of this weekend are a good thing. We have to limit the opportunities for the other teams and start taking advantage more of the opportunities that are given to us.
And for you guys in this final stretch of the season, once you guys return to conference, what is it going to take? What do you see in an area for you guys to kind of carry and just put together a winning streak, just the results? What needs to happen the most?
It's the work in the circle that it has to do. They have their ups and downs, and they have to know that they're capable. They've put up some good numbers. They've done some good job, and they've done a good job in the circle from time to time. But they just have to start being consistent. They're more than capable. Our hitting's going to be there. We did put some runs up on the board this weekend, and then we didn't. But in order to keep us in ball games, our pitching's really got to trust in themselves and trust in their teammates and really just go out there doing what they're capable of doing and not question themselves and not get down when things don't go their way. And that's for the whole team, not just our pitching staff, but that's really going to be a focal point for us for the rest.